Hi, I'm Seth, and today I will explain you about control flow statements in Python, right? So, before moving any further, we must know what is statement in programming language. In any programming language, what is a statement? So, statement is any instruction which does something. This is called a statement. Any instruction. Suppose if you write a print statement, if you write a while statement, if you write a for statement, if you write any if else statement or else statement, or even if you write x is equals to 5, anything whatever you write, that is called a statement. Okay, this is called statement. Now, but there are plenty of types are there. Statement is, there are plenty of types of statements are there, like simple statement, like compound statement, like sequential statement, like selection statement, like iterative statements. So we actually focusing on these type of three statements, because if you want to understand the control flow statements like loops, like if and else statements, so you have to understand all these things. That means how many ways are there to write a particular program, or how many ways are there. Such one program is there, temperature conversion, where you don't have to check any kind of condition, simply one line, then second line, then third line, and then or calculation of simple interest. You read the principal amount and rate and time, and then put the formula and calculate the answer and print the value, whatever. This is sequential statement, when one statement comes after another. So now statement is what? Any Python instruction which does something is called statement. Simple statement, one line instructions are called simple statement. Compound statement, those statement which contains body, like if a statement. If a statement is basically what? If a statement is basically what? This is compound statement. Why? Because it contains a body. While a statement is a body, for statement contains the body. So all such statements are called compound statement. Or if you are making a Python function using def or something, that is called a compound statement. So, but if you write a one-line answer, that is called simple statement. But apart of that, plenty of things are also there. I will explain you one by one. Now, empty statement. If you don't want to do anything, suppose if certain condition met and I don't want to do any kind of task, so I will write pass. So you can see this is pass. Pass means this block will not do anything. But some may ask me a question, sir, why you are writing pass? Don't write pass, even though it will run. No, it will not run. In Python, it is a compulsion that you have to write. You cannot leave any body, okay, any compound statement body blank. But it is allowed in C, C++, and Java, JavaScript. Everywhere it is allowed. But in Python, it is not allowed. If you leave it blank, you will get error. Absolutely. Okay, and I will show you also if the time permits me. Okay, so this is type of statement, simple and compound, and the empty statement. But apart of that, as far as the control flow statements comes, there are three types of statement. One is called sequential, other one is called selection, third one is called iterative statement. Now, what is sequential statement? Those are statements which execute one after another. Take an example. Suppose if you want to go to the ATM machine to withdraw some cash, what you will do? There are 3-4 main steps. You have to put your ATM card, then you have to put your PIN number, then you have to enter the amount, and then you will get the money. There are four main steps. But my question is there, can you change any of the step? Can you get your money before entering the PIN? Then answer is no. So whenever certain things happen, you have to follow certain order. Okay. So first of all, you have to insert the card, then you have to enter the PIN, then you have to get the cash, and your PIN needs to be corrected. I am not going into that detail if the PIN is correct or incorrect. Different things. I'm not balancing that out. I'm not taking you to the complexities of that task. But simply, how many steps are there? Hardly 3 or 4 steps. But can you change the step? Or another example. Suppose if you want to start your scooty or bike, what is the way? Are you going to start your scooty without putting your key into that, or without ignition, without taking the self? No. You have to put the key first, insert the key, twist it, and then you have to take the selfie. Otherwise, okay. But somebody says, sir, I just went to my scooty, I started my scooty, and then I have inserted my key, and then I take this accelerator. No. So what I am just trying to explain you, whenever sequential, that means one after another statements are executing, you have to follow certain order. That order you are not allowed to change. If you try to change, you'll not get your answer. Very simple. If you want to calculate the area of circle, so will you get the area without providing the value of the radius? No, you will not get. First of all, you have to provide the value of the radius, then you have to calculate the formula, then you will get the answer. There are 3 steps. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now what is sequential? This is what. So length and breadth, and then what I am saying is, can you invert this value over here? No, you cannot get that. If suppose, sir, if I write A equal to L into B, no, it is not allowed. Why? Because what the value of L, what is the value of B, you do not know. So that's why whenever you have to follow, whenever you have to perform any sequential statement which is not using for loop, which is not using any if statements kind of thing, simply one line after another, you are providing the value and it is calculating. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Thanks for watching.